Hi everyone. I thought that today I would talk about past relationships and what I've learned from those relationships. I get a lot of people messaging me and they're talking about relationships and how they can't find anyone, or they've been through a breakup and they're finding it really difficult to get over that person. So I thought I would talk about my previous relationships and sort of what I learned from them and like what happened when we broke up, how I felt, and things like that. So I was really late in getting a boyfriend. It wasn't because people weren't asking me out, it's because I'm a really picky person. As I was really vain, but I'm really picky about who I would want to date. And um, the first guy that I dated, I was 19 at the time. So yes, it was very, very, very late compared to some of my friends who've been dating since high school. And it only lasted a couple of months. I wasn't really like, oh, I really want this to be serious. I was just sort of like, right, okay, first boyfriend. It wasn't love or anything like that. It was just like fun, and I was going through quite a difficult time at that point, and it kind of was a bit of a confidence boost that someone actually liked me and I liked them back. So that breakup, I remember very, very, very well. He took me to a bench and he was like, I think that we should end our relationship. And I went, fair enough. Do you want to lift home? And that sort of stumped him, I think. So it didn't really bother me. I kind of expected that it was going to happen because he was going away to uni and things like that. But he was quite bad in the way that I would just be waiting around for him a lot of the time. I think I waited for him like 3 hours for a date and stuff like that. It was just ridiculous. And I learned from that. I learned that you shouldn't like wait for people. Like, if he's not going to turn up, he's not going to turn up. There's no point in waiting for 3 hours. It's just ridiculous. And I learned that I probably needed to be like, no, you're not going to treat me like that, kind of thing. Or no, I'm not going to wait just because I think you're good looking and stuff like that. So, first relationship, you learn not to be a pushover. That's what I took from that one, and it was a confidence boost because he was a good looking guy and people thought he was good looking, and yeah, confidence boost. So the next relationship was with a guy who is actually still on my YouTube channel in older videos. You can sort of see our relationship from that, and it lasted about 2 years. And I done a video just after the breakup saying I don't know what happened, and I still don't really know what happened. Like, honestly, I posted a video on the day that we broke up. It was Gay Pride 2014, and that was the day that he broke up with me after that. And I never saw it coming. We'd just moved in, and I think he just got cold feet for the wedding, if I'm honest. So what I took from that relationship was, if you're not disagreeing, he never disagreed on anything. He just agreed with everything. Maybe this isn't working. Like, you can't agree on everything. Like, me and Mikey, we will disagree. We don't argue, but we disagree. And that's good and that's healthy because no two people are the same. And I also learned from my previous relationship not to be like so, like, I don't know how to put it. So don't let people make you be so, like, I want to say anal about money, because money is just money. And as long as you're not being stupid with it, just enjoy it. Enjoy what you have, because it may not last. You know, like Mikey always tells me, everything comes to an end. Like, especially with relationships, you either break up or it lasts till when you die. But I mean, nothing lasts forever, and enjoy it. And yeah, when my ex broke up with me, I took it really difficult because I still didn't know, like, I still don't know what really happened. And he led me on. He led me on afterwards. And that is something that I learned from that one. Don't, after the breakup, that is that. Don't be led on. Don't be led on that you might get back together, or don't, yeah, just don't let them lead you on. If they've broken up with you, just be like, right, that's it, and go on and do something good with your life. Like, I went on and I managed to get a job a few days later, even though that his dad was sitting there saying that I would never ever ever get a job and that I'm lazy. I went to the gym, so I channeled my, like, I was upset, and I went to the gym. So if I was upset and I couldn't sleep, I'd go to the gym. I joined one of those 24-hour ones, and I found that really helpful. Just get like the frustration and the hurt out. I found it really good. And I reinvented myself, really. I dyed my hair. I find that is very helpful. Like, reinvent your look. Like, do your hair, do your makeup, go to a spa. Like, for a girl, like, even a guy, go to a spa to get your hair done, enjoy yourself, go to the gym. So that's my sort of advice. Breakups are difficult, and relationships are a minefield. Like, I find them complicated. Nothing's easy. I used to think that you'd meet someone and it would be a breeze and it would just happen, but no, it doesn't. It's difficult, and breakups are tough and they are hurtful, but I always stand by, I would try not to let a breakup like ruin me. Like, I hope that I never do. I don't know what's going to happen. And I read a post a few days ago on Twitter, and it was like, breakup takes like 18 months to get over, but I think you move on sooner than that. But the thought will always be there on what happened. But my advice is, go out with friends, talk to people, enjoy yourself, do what you've always wanted. If there's one thing that you've wanted to do, just go out and do it. Just screw everyone else, and enjoy yourself. And don't let any relationship or breakup change you to be hurt like so bad that you don't get over it. Don't let that happen, because you're better than that. And just go out and meet new people and enjoy it. Like, there's nothing really more. There's no easy fix on this, but just take something from it and move on and meet new people.